Okay.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's game between Harbor City FC and CH4 Bold out of Jacksonville, Florida. We're here live on the campus of Melbourne High School, here in Melbourne, Florida. So tonight is a league game in the UPSL Florida Central Conference. Harbor City in fourth place with a record of 4-2-1, and CH4 Bold in eighth place with a record of 2-3-3. So Harbor City trying to scratch their way back to the top of the table, and we'll be getting underway here momentarily. right, and we're about to get underway here. So starting lineup tonight for Harbor City, we have Bryce Natarnato, Robbie Madden, Sam Layton, Zach Pless, Colin Robideau, Andy Bennett, Trey Collins, Mario LaCour, Logan Collins, Pierre Nascimento, and Derek Natarnato. Don't have a lineup here for CH4 Bold, but let's call them the men in white. Men in white moving from left to right on your screen. Harbor City in the black kits moving from right to left. So having some technical difficulties in the field with the scoreboard, delaying us a little bit, but trying to get that corrected for everybody. Scoreboard on our board's working. So we'll have Logan Collins working here off the left wing. Got him back in last week's game for the first time this season. So he'll be showing his wheels on the left side. Mario LaCour playing in the 10 spot. Derek Natarnato up top. Pierre Nascimento will be playing the right wing. Back line, we have Robbie Madden, Colin Robideau, Zach Pless, and Sam Layton. And Andy Bennett and Trey Collins holding down the central midfield. Getting ready to get underway. CH4 Bold. Start with the ball at their feet. Moving from left to right in the white kits. I don't know if they're waiting on the scoreboard here, but everybody seems to be staring at it at this point. There's an amplifier switch here. And we're underway. And Harbor City in black. Now, almost gets the interception there, Logan Collins. Logan with some good pressure there. Trey Collins gets a foot to it. A couple opportunities to intercept, just can't keep control as CH4 Bold bringing some passes together here to start the game off. Nice move to get past Nascimento. Long ball coming across. Nice control, and black shirts get forward again. Pressure there from Natarnato. Lots of passes, lots of ball movement. This is the first time the ball's crossed the midfield. Andy Bennett gets first to it. Logan Collins working his way back. Robideau gets the touch out to Andy Bennett. Losing out in the midfield. CH4 Bold controls again. Now attacking right away. Logan Collins on the near side. Trying to find LaCour through the middle. Tackled from behind. And we have a penalty kick. Just a couple minutes into the game. Penalty kick as LaCour gets taken down from behind, and he's feeling the effects of it. So 10 seconds of possession for Harbor City and a penalty kick here 2 minutes into the game. So LaCour was fouled. We'll see if he steps up with it. Trey Collins with the ball in his hand at the moment. Trying to select the best ball he can.
And you go.
It looks like it will be Trey. Right off the bat, not even 2 minutes in, first penalty, and Trey Collins steps up. Angles in and throws it over the bar. Throws it long. 4 remains. And the flag is up. The keeper come off the line. It didn't affect the play, so it shouldn't be a foul. Goal kick. Yeah, I mean, if he comes off the line and saves it, it's a foul. If he comes off the line and doesn't affect the play, it shouldn't be a foul. And I think that's what the flag was for. So, CH4 Bold takes over again. All coming all the way across here. Logan Collins gets up to it tight, but not able to affect the play. And now tapping off the ball. Trey Collins may be calling for a sub here. He must have hit that ball a little fat, caught the ground. I don't know what else could be. You don't usually take a penalty kick and then take yourself out of the game without getting touched again, unless you did something in the kick. Oh, right. He's still on the pitch, but he's down. I don't tell who that is coming on for him. I assume it's Aiden Gates, since he's playing in the holding mid position. Yeah, Aiden Gates coming on for Trey Collins here. CH4 Bold taking over again after the injury stoppage. Harbor City with touch into Notardinato. No foul called on the wrestling there. And CH4 Bold takes one long. Robido's there, as is Notardinato, who grabs it with his hands. And Harbor City will take over from deep in their own end. Zach Pless back to Notardinato. Now the pressure comes. And Aiden Gates tries to pin the ball to Nascimento and out of bounds. Good pressure now. The core plays it back to Notardinato, keeps it in just momentarily and knocks it out. CH4 Bold will have a throw in now. On the far side. Both teams playing very narrow here. Nobody on the near side half of the pitch for either team. Not sure what the delay is now. CH4 Bold with the throw here. Over Andy Bennett's head. Zach Pless pushes it forward. Notardinato gets ahead to it, trying to flick it onto LaCour. Gates over to Logan Collins. Off of Robideau and out of bounds for a Bold throw. Taken quickly. And CH4 Bold's doing a really good job of stringing passes together, but they haven't done anything with any direction yet. So there's the commentator's curse as they start to get forward and then turn back. And take back over. Harbor City only able to string a couple passes together at a time here. Logan Collins called him the foul, and it's back to CH4 Bold. Again, CH4 Bold stringing passes together through the middle of the field. Now one long one coming through, and Zach Pless gets to that one first. Pushes it forward, trying to find Natardinato. Headed clear, but only to Aiden Gates. Good job from Zach Pless to get back on the play. Pushed forward by Natardinato out of play. And throwing for the team from Jacksonville. Ref says play on after the little shove from Aiden Gates. CH4 Bold drives that one long. And Robbie Madden just shields it out of play. Andy Bennett to Aiden Gates. Back to Andy Bennett. Back to Pless. Over to Leighton. To Bennett. Back to Pless. Back to Bennett as he drops deep from his midfield position. Trying to get it forward to LaCour. Caught from behind. No foul called as Robideau takes over. Nascimento. Tackle from behind. Bennett to Gates. Gates to Pless. Pless with the ball, trying to drive it through the middle of the field. LaCour's able to get to it, finding Logan Collins here on the near side. Excuse me, that's Colin Robideau. Long ball played, overcooked for Natardinato. Off the chest, he can use his hands still, but that was a dangerous play. A lot harder than it had to be. It could have went right into the keeper's hands. Good header from Robbie Madden, winning first and second. Still in the air. CH4 Bold takes over again. Under pressure. Forward. Gates takes over. Plays Andy Bennett. CH4 Bold gets it forward. Trying to find the cross here to the near side. Robideau in defense. CH4 Bold retreating a little bit and then attacking now to the near side. Trying to get the cross. Intercepted by Robideau. And cleared by Logan Collins. Good job from Natardinato trying to find LaCour. And that will be a throw-in for Harbor City. And Natardinato just tried to spin the ball into LaCour. Took just enough of a nick away from him. LaCour was in if that ball gets clear. So Pless now taking over here for Harbor City. Bennett, back to Pless. Gates, Nascimento, Natardinato, there's the flick. Robbie Madden moving on to the ball, trying to find Natardinato, just too much of an angle there, and now cleared out of bounds. Have a Harbor City throw on the far side. It's Robbie Madden with the ball in his hands. Trying to find Aiden Gates, headed out of bounds, another Harbor City throw. Even with the penalty area. Madden with a long throw here. Trying to find Aiden Gates, gets a head on, but wide of the net. So tough to generate power off those long throws. Aiden Gates gets it flicked on in the right direction, just wide. Goal kick here for the Jacksonville folks. Long ball over everyone. Zach Pless gets first to it, but right into the white shirt. Jacksonville takes over again in the midfield. Good movement on and off the ball here from Jacksonville and bringing the passes together in the midfield again. Now this one going through. And Leighton can't quite get to it, and that one gets over Natarnato and into the goal. So Sam Leighton gets a foot to it, just not enough to get it past the striker. And he gets enough of it just to get it over Natarnato for the first goal of the night. 1-0. CH4 Bold over Harbor City. So with 14 minutes into the first half, and we have our first goal, 1-0. So the way this half's been going thus far, CH4 Bold has been in control. Harbor City takes back over. Andy Bennett, receiving the pressure now, turns, gets forward. Trying to find Logan Collins. Knocked out of bounds ahead of Colin Robideau. For the ball at his feet. Has two on him and loses out. And Leighton gets it forward. Long ball. White shirt coming in quickly now. And player down here for CH4 Bold. Have a drop ball here momentarily. Like he's okay, just maybe took a knock. We'll have a drop ball here beyond midfield here for Harbor City. Back into play. Aiden Gates pushes it forward, trying to find Logan Collins. Controls with his chest. Cleared away. Andy Bennett secures the ball back to Leighton. Over to Pless. All the way back to Natarnato. Off the defender. Andy Bennett only has it for a moment. White shirt's getting forward now. Reinforcements coming up for Harbor City. Good tackle there on the edge, and like Madden got a lot of ball there. Referee says he got a piece of man. Turning his back to the player probably didn't help him get the call he was looking for. But we have a free kick and a promising position from CH4 Bold. Just like a high quality corner kick here. A little better angle. Two-man wall set up here for Harbor City. Getting ready to get underway again. So the ball comes into the near post, and the Tornado has to punch that one away as white shirts are coming in front of him. The corner kick now, CH4 Bold. 5 white shirts in the box, 6 white shirts in the box, and the ball comes back to the near post, headed up but not clear. And now out. And LaCour trying to push it forward, losing out in the midfield. CH4 Bold takes over again. Late into Nascimento. Logan Collins all alone here in this corner if they can find him. And the Tornado just drug down. Gives a little shove after the fact and might see a card or two here. Seems like neither player more than a talking to at this point. A free kick here just ahead of half field. Zach Pless standing over the ball for Harbor City. Chips the ball in. Shot from LaCour, blocked. Nascimento with a little shove from behind. Enough for the foul, says referee, and we'll have a free kick in a nice area just outside the box. Direct kick favored by the left foot with LaCour standing over it and Logan Collins with him on the right foot. Ball is set. Referee is ready to get underway. Direct or cross. LaCour goes direct. And a Harbor City goal!
Oh, beautiful shot.
Great shot from LaCour.
And the stick.
Over the wall, into the near post. He had a similar look in the last game with a two-man wall standing outside the sticks and put it wide. This time on the mark.
Equalizer in the first minute.
The 1-1 and a much-needed goal for Harbor City here to put them even with CH4 Bold. So again, probably a 75-25% possession match here favoring CH4 Bold, but scoreboard's even. Long ball here. Robbie Madden gets first to it. Andy Bennett. LaCour back to Bennett in the air, but losing out. CH4 Bold getting out of trouble with the dribble. Tornado, he's got numbers coming in front of him now. Nascimento running on the far side. He's got Logan Collins coming into the box. The Tornado in the box as well, but cleared away. Right in front of the Tornado. Actually, excuse me, that was LaCour breaking into the box. So Mario LaCour heading over to take the left-footed in-swinger for the corner kick. So 6 in the box here for Harbor City as the ball comes to the far post. Headed in by Aiden Gates and a goal!
Yes. Goal!
Aiden Gates with another header. This time puts it on the mark. Into the net. Off of a nice corner kick from Mario LaCour.
Beautiful fit.
So just like that, we're up 2-0.
Harbor City now up 2.
I kind of like hitting that home button twice for goals. So 2-1, Harbor City now gets the lead, gets the momentum with 2 quick goals. They've not had much on the ball, but they've attacked every time they've touched it. Missing a penalty kick and 2 quick goals. And then CH4 Bold doing a really good job with possession, but not able to really get much going in the attack. Logan Collins here on the near side off his elbow, caught by the referee. Free kick. So CH4 Bold driving on the far side now. Comes into the middle of the field. Numbers up for Harbor City, and they went out. And Nascimento plays it over to LaCour. Over to Natardinato. Back to Andy Bennett, who secures it back to Zach Pless. Over to Layton. Gates to Bennett, back to Gates. Errant touch there and losing out. Now CH4 Bold driving. Black numbers back though. Strike over the mark. Second shot of the night. Just watching the winger on that far side warm up and get touches on the ball here in the first half. He's definitely one to watch with the footwork. D. Bennett back to Layton. 4 off of the missed touch, and now Natardinato breaking in. The goalkeeper first to it, breaking that ball out of bounds. Throwing for Harbor City. Back to Pless. Back to Pless. Pressure now. Finding LaCour. Drops deep. Adding a little bit of slow on the pass to LaCour, and Bold takes over, but only for a moment, as now we have Harbor City throw on the far side. 25 minutes into the first half. Now LaCour with the ball, finding Logan Collins here on the near side. Room on the outside, but a good tackle there to take the ball away, and CH4 Bold takes over again. Bennett trying to find Aiden Gates. Now CH4 Bold secures it back. Natardinato gets a touch on it. Under pressure now. Nascimento with a little touch. Out of bounds. That should be a Harbor City throw. A good pressure there from Natardinato and Nascimento.
Pressure there.
Not sure how that ball went that way when he swung his foot backwards, but Harbor City throw again, and pressure from behind on Aiden Gates. He gets through, but out of bounds. Foul called as the Jacksonville player in the back of Aiden Gates. So free kick here from 40 yards out. Zach Pless standing over this ball. Expect this one to get launched into the box. Aiden Gates puts it back towards the box. LaCour chasing it down on the far side. Keeps it in. That one's out of bounds for another Harbor City throw. Madden with the ball in his hands. Logan Collins coming over to the far side from his left wing position. And out of bounds, 50-50 on that one. Referee says white ball. Bennett finding Gates. And then Natardinato, can he get a touch to it? He does. It gets by the keeper, but just wide. Corner kick, goal kick. What do we see? And it is a corner kick. So Natardinato nicks it past the defender. And Natardinato can't quite get to it before we're going out of bounds. The black shirt's getting forward now. And again, Harbor City not with a lot of possession, but a lot of attack out of the possession that they do have. Here we are again with a corner kick and an opportunity. Ball to the near post. That one goes out. And goal kick is the call. Lots of contact in there as that ball sails just a few yards in front of the goal face. Goal kick. And the black shirt's not getting back. And referee not allowing the goal kick to go quickly. Having words with one of the other players. A couple of players.
Okay.
And yellow card shown, assuming to the center back there for CH4 Bold. It looks like we have a gentleman with a clipboard here on the near side. I assume he's reviewing the referees. The goal kick here now back underway. And plus undercut there, caught by the referee, and we have indirect free kick here for Harbor City. Ball coming in, trying to find Logan Collins. He comes infield and side of the defender, who now controls on the near side, sends the ball long. Just control, but Clayton with the ball now. Great turn from Natardinato going into the box. And LaCour staying to the far post. Needed to make that near post run for that one. And Les goes up. Excuse me, Robbie Madden goes up and not straight up, says the referee. Contact made, and we'll have a free kick here at midfield. Jacksonville team now driving far side. The man with the shot here a moment ago, looking to take another one here. Drives in field. Great turn. Chipped in over the defense to the byline, but can't get an angle. Block cross by Robbie Madden, who gets it clear now. Nascimento trying to run onto it. Now nicked, but not out of play. Now out of play off of Andy Bennett. White throw. Test control there. Nicely done on the run. Numbers getting forward now with the white shirts. Cross to that far side. 2-1 there. Robbie Madden, the one, gets to it. And Zach Pless just gets enough of that one, but out for a corner kick.
Out for a kick.
So we're 32 minutes into the game now as CH4 has their second corner kick of the night. In-swinger coming. Into the near post. Headed towards goal, but off the mark. Collected on the byline and pushed back in. little touch from behind from LaCour, and we'll have a free kick in a decent position from about 40 yards out.
Free kick. Good spot.
Maybe 35 yards out. So just to the side. A little bit of a long direct kick, but certainly possible. And looks like this is going to go direct with only 3 white shirts forward. Left foot goes direct, just wide. And Tardinado was just looking at that one. Luckily, sails wide. Goal kick coming in. Madden gets first to it. Flicked on nicely. And Tardinado gets through the defense. Nascimento trying to get onto it. Knocked out of play. We'll have a Harbor City throw on the far side. Bobby Madden with the ball in his hands. Find Mario LaCour. Played in, but can't find feet. Except for white feet. And white shirt's now getting forward. Aiden Gates does a good job to intercept the pass, but goes back to the white shirts and then out of bounds for a Harbor City throw. So Madden with the ball in his hands. Secures it back to Zach Pless. Over to Leighton. The Robidoux now under pressure. Logan Collins with the run. 4 controls off the chest. Got numbers in the middle with him. Zach Pless under pressure, drives past. And flipped. Yes. And a little bit of question from some of the white shirts there. Was that really contact or a slip? But the way Zach's feet came out from under him, it looked like they were taken out from under him. Referee agrees, and we're underway again after the free kick. Nascimento gets by one. Andy Bennett finding Madden on the far side, and he was trying to slow up his run, but looked like he was maybe 6 inches offside. Kick here for the white team. And long. Controlled here on the near side. Shot coming in. Wider than near post. Kind of a wing and a prayer of a shot there. It really didn't even step into it. So 36 minutes into the first half here. Now the line of confrontation pushed forward, opening up some space here for Harbor City, but can't keep control. Madden steps into that one for the interception. Can't keep control. Ball coming in. Right back running from this near side. Numbers forward for the white team. Cross. Headed. Tardinado controls. That little build-up. It's the first time I've really seen the numbers get forward like that for for CH4 Bold, and as this game carries on, if the scoreline stays the same, you'll see more of that. They control it well, but just not attacking with numbers. And here they are again, numbers getting forward. And Robideau knocks that one out for a throw-in, I believe. Throw-in high up the pitch for the white team. And off this throw, they are getting numbers forward, or keeping numbers forward, I should say, as numbers came forward on that last attack. Good touch and turn. Strike and requires a save there from the near post from Natarnato, who gets down to get to it. Another corner kick coming here. Outswinger. The near post headed on, but over the bar.
Another nice ball played in by.
And it, referee signals for a corner kick. It seemed like it went out direct from the white shirt. Taken quickly again into the near post, but not past Zach Pless. Black shirt's now getting forward, getting out of the box. Pless flicks it over to Robideau, knocks it forward and clear. Andy Bennett with a good ball into Logan Collins. Can he get to it? He gets a touch, but off the defender and out of bounds. So good speed shown from the Jacksonville defender as Logan Collins tries to push one deep into the box, forcing the kick out of bounds, and we'll have another Harbor City corner kick. LaCour and Collins over into the corner, and looks like LaCour is going to take this with Collins short, plays the short. Collins into the box. Nice cutback cross. LaCour with the shot and blocked. Aiden Gates can't get through the defense, and now white shirt's getting forward. Andy Bennett with the tackle. Good control from Bennett. Losing out in the midfield. Now Madden takes over. Pressure from behind. Nascimento gets to it. Bodies thrown everywhere. Jacksonville comes out on top. Pushes the ball into the near side here. Numbers back in defense for Harbor City. Good cross to the far post. Good clear from Zach Pless. Another shot. And off the deflection, Natarnato forced to make the save. And the headed goal goes in off the deflection. And this game is tied 2-2.
Initial shot. Player with a following up. So
we've been having the possession game turning into some attacking here as numbers get forward for CH4 Bold. Could open up the counter, as we almost had that on the last one, as I believe it was Robideau found Logan Collins streaking down the near side and about 2 inches away from being one-on-one with the keeper. So we'll see how CH4 Bold deals with the tie game. Will they keep those numbers moving forward? Will they go back to the possession game in the midfield? Not much difference in the game for Harbor City thus far. Just trying to get the ball and keeping their eyes forward and attacking. Aiden Gates trying to find Logan Collins streaking on the near side. Good control. Trying to meg the right back out of bounds for a Harbor City throw high up the pitch. So 42 minutes into the first half. Robideau with the ball in his hands. Andy Bennett now under pressure. Back to Sam Layton. Over to Zach Pless. White shirts now pushing forward again. Andy Bennett to Aiden Gates. A little bit of an errant touch. And then in the wrong places, Andy Bennett's back pass hits Gates in the legs, and White takes over again, but now Tardanato with the ball. Plays it through to LaCour. He's got Logan Collins on the side. Shot coming in. Good save. Followed up by Nascimento, but he couldn't get a big piece of it. And just nicks it off the keeper out of bounds. And we'll have another corner kick for Harbor City. So great opportunity there for Harbor City. Good strike from LaCour. Almost a follow-up for Nascimento. Just didn't get enough of the ball to get it up and over and into the goal. And now LaCour put his left foot through this end swinger. See if Aiden Gates can get another one here on the far post. Ball in. That one might be out of bounds. Yep. So can't keep it in play. And we'll have a goal kick here for the Jacksonville team. Not much time left here in the half. There will be probably a minute or two of stoppage time, so I expect there'll be about 3 minutes left in the half. The goal kick here. Ball in the midfield by Aiden Gates, but hand on the back. So free kick here for the team in white. Play it short. White shirts getting forward. Now retreating. Aaron touched and Tardanato. Can he win the foot race? Wide touch, dangerous. And Tardanato ushers that one out of bounds. He can go quick. Nascimento now into the box. And stays in, out of bounds for a throw-in. Went off of some, I didn't even see a player, but apparently went off of a Harbor City player. Out of bounds. Now we'll have a throw for the Jacksonville team. And before our clock strikes 45, we have halftime. So halftime here, Harbor City 2, off goals from Aiden Gates. And who scored the other one? Nascimento? Tardanato? Oh, it was LaCour and Gates, sorry. So Mario LaCour and Aiden Gates with the goals for Harbor City, and then 2 goals for CH4 Bold. So halftime coming up here, folks. Join us for the last 45 minutes here. 2-2 here at Melbourne High School. All right, we're getting ready to get back underway here for the second half. Harbor City in the black kits, moving left to right. Long ball coming in, trying to find Logan Collins on the far side. White throw here. Collins can't quite nick it past. Madden putting the pressure on. Good head. Gets forward. Another head elbow to his head. And Madden just being relentless. Taking on 3 players there.
Going for the second half.
Throw here for the white team. Gates trying to get to it. Zach Plessu, Aaron Touch. Opportunity here for the team in white. Ball rolls out of bounds, and we'll have a Harbor City throw.
Harbor City.
So Robbie Madden with the ball in his hands. Long throw. And he put his head down. He's certainly not going to get a card for that. I can see the foul was maybe over the waist, but certainly not going to get a card for that one. White free kick. So indirect kick here. Coming in. Black shirts dominating in the box here. It goes to the far post. And Logan Collins just ushers that one out of bounds. But corner kick called. Now white shirt's getting forward. Outswinger coming here. That one looked like it went out of bounds. Crossed back over to the corner taker. Driven near post, out of bounds, goal kick. Cardinado with the ball here on the goal kick. Over to Pless. Back to Natardinato, back to Pless. Good play there in the midfield and getting the ball forward now. Driven, but right into the arms of Natardinato.
Not taken, but waiting arm.
Long ball here. Can't get over the white shirts. Aiden Gates pushes it right into the head of the midfielder. And Nascimento. Back to Madden, out of bounds. A call. I didn't think it was either, but... And now the player got hit in the face with the ball. Needs a minute. Popped right up off the ground after he got hit in the face, and... Now realizing he needs a second. Yeah, he's reaching for the mouth like maybe it's a bloody lip. Maybe got stung in the nose, but could have gotten a lot of the face as hard as that ball went in. It ball just flattens as it hit his head, I'm sure. Logan Collins gets a nick away, but can't keep control. Again, the white shirts take over in the midfield. And allowing the space here for the white shirts as they hold the ball in the midfield makes it dangerous when those white shirts get forward. Leighton with the ball now. Trying to find Robideau making the run on the far side, but out of bounds. Quick throw taken. Opportunity here. It's LaCour with the ball. Finds Natarnato driving, little heavy touch, and the goalkeeper gets to it. So Mario Lacour does a good job racing onto that ball to get the interception and turn it right into an attack. And now foul or offside? Offside the call. So indirect kick here for Harbor City. Over to Zach Pless. Natarnato goes up and makes contact with the defender. And white players wanting card to come out. Certainly possible that it could. We'll see what the referee has to say. Seeming like the card's going to come out of the pocket. Now the referee having words with the visiting bench. They're again asking for the card to come out of the pocket. They may get the card against them. At this point, the card's not coming out of the pocket on Natarnato. Unless he starts jawing, and the white shirts are going to overpower anything that comes out of his mouth. Everybody's jawing at the ref right now.
I believe.
And here we go, back underway. Aiden Gates, pressure from behind, contact from behind. There's your half foul call back to you. No call on Aiden Gates, so. Controlled here in the middle of the field. Robideau applying pressure, now has to take the runner on the outside. Pressure there from Zach Pless. Andy Bennett with 2. Robideau over to help. Robideau getting high up the pitch here. Logan Collins driving. Looked like he kept it in, but referee on the far side with a much better view than I have says it's out of bounds. Ball played over. Nascimento with the ball at his feet. He's getting forward in black. And Mario Lacour says, I wanted it wider. And light pressure, just force him to go back. And now the runner coming in. It's a dangerous one, the left wing. Good pressure from Lacour here. Ball coming all the way across, finding the open man. Ball played in. Again, really good possession here in the midfield from the team in white. Ball played long. Madden gets up to it. Rolled in the midfield. The pressure on. Now white shirt's getting forward. Madden plays it over to Logan Collins, trying to find Natarnato. Can't quite keep control. Driving again. Team in white. Aiden Gates tripping over the ball. And then cleaned up by Robideau. Logan Collins does a good job to shield off the defender and keep control, and dances the sideline there and over to Robideau. Dances through one, but can't get by the second. All right, that's Robideau. Nascimento finding Lacour. Back to Nascimento. Back to Lacour. Turns. Madden with a run down this near side. Now Robideau comes across. Or trying to find Logan Collins on the far side. Great touch. Into the box. Cross. Can't quite get by the defender. And now black shirts have to retreat. Good pressure here from Andy Bennett. White shirts take over and now getting numbers forward here. And foul called. I don't know if Zach Pless and Sam Layton have switched sides or if they've just ended up where they've ended up. Maybe coach saw something mismatch, I'm not sure. Long ball won't make it over the right back. Now LaCour driving, tries to flick it on, but contact made, referee catches that. Not a lot in it, but foul called. Direct free kick here for Harbor City, about 40 yards out.
Direct free.
Robideau standing over the ball.
Robideau.
Ball coming in. Just over a few heads there, and then Nascimento can't quite get to it on the byline. So goal kick here for the team in white. Goalkeeper in green. Take this goal kick. Ball coming in. But keep it in. Madden trying to find Tardinato. Keeps his run going forward. And Robbie got nicked hard in the shin there. And ball threw the ball into the shin, says the referee. Not too much force. The throw in here. Harbor City wanting the foul, but black throw. Forward the ball. Lays it over to Aiden Gates. Aiden driving. Had 3 to get through. Couldn't quite get the pass through there. And Nascimento was clear in. Had that ball made it through the legs of the defense. Zach Pless takes over now on his preferred right side. Logan Collins, he's got the wheels, gets to the ball at the byline, keeps it in. No, he doesn't. Goal kick. Quickly taken, and white team driving on the far side. Nascimento taking over to LaCour. LaCour driving now. Got Logan Collins. Thought he was going to slide through those two. Madden on the near side here. Gets the cross. Madden was still with the ball. Kicks it over the far side. Nascimento can't get a foot to it. And Nascimento just doesn't get enough of it. Good job from Pless, and the slippery turf here at the Melbourne High School fields again. Almost takes him out. Or looking for help, finds Logan Collins. Robideau driving on the far side in the overlap. Bless getting forward from that center back position. Robideau forward from the left back position. Natardinato just over his foot. The goalkeeper slowing it down. It's not realizing so many defenders forward for Harbor City. And long ball, but out of bounds. Robbie Madden, like he's limping a little bit as he goes out to get this ball. Substitutions coming on here. Logan Collins coming off. White shirt coming in and off too. Gene Lewis. I saw another Lewis on the sheet, but it wasn't Gene. That looks like Gene Lewis. I believe that's who it is. I believe that's Gene Lewis who just entered the pitch. Good turn there from Natardinato. It looked like he was grabbed, and he was. I think might have let that go for a second, but free kick here for Harbor City. So there's a Larry Lewis on the score sheet, but I think it's Gene. If I had my binoculars with me, I could tell you. So Robideau over this one with the left foot. Coming into the near side. Oh, man. Right over Zach Pless's head and nicked away dangerously by the white defender. Out of bounds for a corner kick. Robideau standing over this for the in-swinger. Buddy lining up right in front of the keeper. Referee have some words about it. After the conversation back underway here, Robideau puts his left foot through it into the near post, but headed away. And Lewis with his first touches of the game. Knocked out into touch. Throw in for Harbor City. Owen trying to find Robideau. Some contact there. Out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick. So another corner kick here for Harbor City. LaCour will put his left through it this time. Got Robideau with him. Still looks short of the 10-yard mark. Ball coming in onto the near post. And Natardinato gets a foot towards goal, but blocked. Now booted forward. And Madden going to get to this one with plenty of time. Gets his head up. Now plays a long ball, trying to find Natardinato. Just can't quite get over. It's over off the headed touch. Nice back heel. LaCour is in with the sliding tackle. Secured. Natardinato with the strike, but into the belly of the defender. Keeps it, finds LaCour. Harbor City keeps control all the way back to Sam Layton. And did that one take a touch on the way out? No, it didn't. Goal kick. So still 2-2 here. A lot of action in the first half. A lot of opportunities, but can't find the twine. Substitution for the team in white here. Like change in the attacking midfield position. Looks like defensive mid goes forward and substitution goes to the holding mid position. Goal kick cometh. Hands in the back there. Referee calls foul. Free kick here for Harbor City. Quickly taken. Robideau under pressure. Back to Sam Layton. Over to Zach Pless with time and space. Aiden Gates to Andy Bennett all the way back. Out to Sam Layton. Long ball and the Tardinado flicks on, but Robideau feels he was offside. I think he was. And Gene Lewis with the run in for pressure. Opportunity here is the fresh legs give the pressure, and goalkeeper wants none of it. Pushes that out of bounds at midfield. And now coming onto the pitch, looks like it'll be Gabe Shelton for an Tardinado.
Giving way or not.
Robbie Madden, Andy Bennett. Or gets just enough of it to get it back to Madden. Just a little bebopping around, and Gene Lewis can't get that pass on target, and ball in the air now. Robbie Madden just hustling around tonight. Really doing dirty work and moving forward and just really showing his hustle tonight. I love the way he's been playing. Long ball in here, trying to find Nascimento. Goalkeeper gets to it first. Ball just stays in bounds, controlled with the chest. And pocket picked by Gene Lewis. And then foul on Gabe Shelton there as he tries to turn the corner. Free kick opportunity here for Harbor City. We expect the left-footed cross here from LaCour Robideau. Now LaCour looks like he's going to get forward. So
Once again.
the 5 black shirts standing at the far post at the top of the 18 as the white shirts hold the line. Robideau ready to put his left foot through it. Actually, now the white team wants to set that line a little higher. Then retreats. LaCour with the strike with the right foot, but over the bar. Goal kick here now. Puts his foot through it. Madden gets to it. Head up. And he's up in the air on that. Out of bounds. We'll have a throw for the team in white. Andy Bennett finding LaCour over to Nascimento. Can he drive? Got numbers in front of him. White shirts in front of him. Out of bounds for a corner kick. Good win from Nascimento with a 1v2 there to get something out of the play and the corner kick. So coming up on 69 minutes here in the game. LaCour standing over this ball for the in-swinger. Ball in the near post and pushed away, out of bounds. We'll have a Harbor City throw. Robbie Madden's going to send this ball long. Good throw in. Gabe Shelton flicks it on. Gene Lewis flicks it over. Takes a strike, but just wide. It looks like takes a takes a deflection, so we'll have a corner kick. So LaCour standing over the ball with his left foot. Dean Lewis trying to come near. The defender out of the area to the near post. Nascimento can't get a foot to it. Gabe Shelton. Back to Aiden Gates. Doesn't quite get through. Strike. Wide of the mark from Andy Bennett. So some good little opportunities there. Harbor City looking for the good shot. Just can't quite get a clean one through. Goal kick here for the team in white, and Harbor City is putting the pressure on again. Roll with the chest on the far side, and then one by Robideau. Dean Lewis taken down on the far side. Aiden Gates can't quite win it. Aiden Gates now behind the ball. And out of bounds, we'll have a Harbor City throw. In Andy Bennett, over to Robideau, over to Aiden Gates, who knocks that ball out of play for a throw in for the team in white. Gates, good win there. Gabe Shelton tries to flick it forward, out of bounds for Harbor City throw. Robideau with the throw, finds Shelton, cleared away. Good job from Lighton to keep control of that one. Andy Bennett plays it back to Zach Pless, who's got time and space. Dangerous ball into Andy Bennett. Andy able to use his body to shield the white player. Good ball through. LaCour with the ball now hit his feet. Just can't keep it from bouncing and keep control. Now losing out, Gene Lewis applying the pressure. Andy Bennett, Gene Lewis is going to flick it forward to Nascimento. Can he get to it? Over to Gene Lewis. Trying to find the cross. Nascimento gets back to it. Left-footed strike. Blocked. Lighten to Bennett. Bennett to Pless. Pless finding LaCour. Pressure from behind, a little elbow to the back of the head. That could draw the card. Referee reaching for the pocket. So decent opportunity here. 73rd minute now. So Robideau standing over this one. Yeah. Dean Lewis making the run to the near side, trying to draw the defense, and foul called off the ball. Some contact there. Gabe Shelton questioning the call. Referee doesn't want to hear it. The referee wants the ball at the 18. So still 2-2. Loads of action here in the second half, but no goals. Long ball in, into the black shirts. Aiden Gates up to it. Puts it right into the white shirts. Gabe Shelton now driving. Still with the ball. Tackled away and out of bounds. Throwing for Harbor City. No. Sure what the issue was there, but anyway, Harbor City with the ball. Gabe Shelton can't quite get it nicked past the defender. Ball coming here onto the near side. Two white shirts running onto the ball. The overlap's coming. Ball in, but Zach Bless is going to get to it. Nascimento gets it forward. Aiden Gates with a nice touch to get by 2 players now. Dean Lewis getting forward. Finds LaCour here running on the near side. But booted away for a throw-in. So throw-in high up the pitch here for Harbor City. Robbie Madden now with the ball at his feet. Pushes this ball along. That one goes over the bar. Not sure if that was a cross or a shot. I think he was trying to find Gabe Shelton on the far post. Just overcooks it. Ball over to the far side. Overlapping run there. Numbers getting forward for the white team. Offsides if he gets to it. Black shirts take over. Driven in, out of bounds. Goal kick. Another substitution coming on for CH4 Bold. Another midfield substitution. Seems like, I don't know, their defensive substitution is the player who came in moving from attacking to holding mid, now moves attacking mid. New player coming in the holding mid. Hasn't blown the whistle to restart play yet. I don't know why. He thought he was counting players, but sure. Ball in play now. Bless over to Andy Bennett. Not the greatest touch, but gets by 2 with it. Can't get by the third. Aiden Gates. And Gabe Shelton dropping deep to apply some pressure and got right into the hands of Tardinato. Bennett over to Robbie Madden. Back to Zach Pless. Clayton. Lewis can't keep hold of it. Out of bounds is the call. Throw in for the team in white. Forward and chipped forward by Robideau. Pressure being applied. Gabe Shelton coming in hard on the goalkeeper. Nascimento gets to it but can't control. Throwing here for the team from Jacksonville. Goalkeeper wanted a handball, but hands were at his side. Gets by Robbie Madden, but he retreats. Opportunity to get the ball deep on that far side. White shirts getting forward. Cross coming in. Headed clear, and Tardinato keeps that one in play. Keeps that ball in his hands, and Harbor City will take over here. The ball goes out to Layton. Flicked forward for Robideau. Over to Gabe Shelton, who drives. And hand on the shoulder. Gabe Shelton goes down. Referee says not enough for the foul. But goes back and wins it back and then gets pushed from behind. Referee says get up again. Referee on the near side disagrees. Referee having words with Shelton. I think that is what he's saying. He's saying he's going down too easy, but that last one, he was shoved from behind. I mean, both contact made, certainly, but the last one worthy of the foul. Ball chipped in. Well, almost makes it all the way to Gene Lewis, but out of bounds for a throw-in. High up the pitch for Harbor City. 80th minute now. And it should be a throw-in, and throw-in it is. Robideau with the ball now. Player on his back. Trying to round corner now. Second player comes in. He needs some support. Gene Lewis able to get by. Lots of contact there. Shot coming in. LaCour could not get enough on it, and now quickly Jacksonville tries to attack. And plays it off the left wing. Out of bounds. Harbor City throw. Another great opportunity for Harbor City. Just not able to get enough on the left-footed shot. Aiden Gates lets that one run. Now Gene Lewis driving. Flicks it, trying to find LaCour on the far side. Flag stays down, out of bounds. Corner kick. LaCour was really tight to the line there. I thought that flag might go up, but stays down, and we have an outswinging corner kick here with LaCour standing over it. Flicked on towards goal, but wide. And goal kick. So in the 82nd minute now, turning 83rd. Jacksonville takes over here. Pressure, pushing the ball back, finding its way through the midfield. And Layton steps forward to it, can't get behind the foot of Gabe Shelton, all the way back to the keeper. Jacksonville driving forward here. Andy Bennett does a good job to apply the pressure. White shirts retreat. Long ball coming into the far side. Cardinado gets first to it. Gene Lewis on the far side now. 6-1 forward, out of bounds. Harbor City throw. Ball in, try and find Andy Bennett. He's getting pressure from behind. Finds Gabe Shelton, also getting pressure from behind. And referee says 1-2, worthy of the foul. One wasn't. The second one adds up. So good opportunity here as Robideau stands over this one again with the left foot. And again, the team from Jacksonville pushing the line higher than the 18 and now retreating to the 18. Robideau kicks it forward. He's got Aiden Gates just wide. Offside. And he just floats up there to get his head to it, but in an offside position. So goal kick. Well, actually, they're calling the offside here. Although he's placed it in the position of the goal kick, it should be placed on the 18. Robbie Madden almost gets through to LaCour. Gabe Shelton finds Aiden Gates. Aiden Gates gets his footing back. Good tackle, though. Shelton working back in defense. Andy Bennett with the pressure. Ball goes to the far side. Stay in. No, it won't. Throw in for Harbor City. Aiden Gates. All the way back to Zach Pless. Zach Pless looking for people forward. Got time. He's got his head up. Just Nascimento comes back deep, pushes this ball forward. He's got LaCour running here on the near side. He is just onside. Finds his way to the byline. Rounds the corner. Out of bounds. The way to get something out of there, Mario LaCour, and corner kick coming in, and he's going to take it with the left foot. Colin Robideau standing with him. Chipped into the far post. Head from Nascimento, just wide. Another great opportunity.
Beautiful chip ball in.
Another missed opportunity here for Harbor City, and that one had the opportunity for two heads there on that far post. Wide open free headers, and got to put those in. Jacksonville takes over, out of bounds. Harbor City throw, high up the pitch. An 87th minute now. Not much time left to find the game winner here. Bennett knocks this one over to Leighton. Leighton with his head up, trying to find numbers forward, finding Gabe Shelton on the far side. Keeps it in, nicks it off the Jacksonville player, out of bounds. Throw in for the Harbor City. High up the pitch. Robideau with the ball in his hands. Getting black shirts forward here, and Dean Lewis can't keep control, knocked out of bounds. Only 3 minutes left in regulation. Dean Lewis can't keep control. White shirt's getting forward now. Zach Pless has got a man on his back. Pushes it forward, finds Madden. Over to Robideau, flicks it up. LaCour's there, but can't get to it as the goalkeeper punches it away. Andy Bennett gets to it. Madden knocks it away, but foul called. So black shirts getting back. Now referee's going to have words with Nascimento. He wanted it in a different place. Referee says play on. Left-footed strike deep. Leighton first to it. Finding the man on the far side, out of bounds. We'll have a Harbor City throw. 2 minutes left in regulation, plus any added time. But if the first half's any judge, we won't have any added time. Andy Bennett losing out in the midfield. Gabe Shelton. Sorry, that's Gene Lewis winning out there in the midfield, then losing out. That's Gabe Shelton. And foul called. Quickly played ahead of where the spot was, and the referee lets it happen. Ball coming in. Robideau in defense. Shot coming in, but right into the hands of Tardinato.
Not taken.
So we got a minute and a half left. Ball punted. Gabe Shelton gets a touch, or maybe not. Out of bounds for a Harbor City throw. Finding the core. Didn't look like it went out, but out of bounds says the AR on the near side. Right in front of the reviewer, so we'll see what he has to say about that. I didn't see him take any notes, so he must have agreed. So, Harbor City throw. To the descent of the team in white. One minute left, not even. As Robideau losing out here on the near side. Gabe Shelton applies the pressure as the ball is driven. Aiden Gates trying to find Madden on the far side, put up in the air just outside the 18. Nascimento can't bring it down. Zach Pless pushes it back forward. Opportunity now. Gabe Shelton with the ball in the middle. Handball? Yeah, handball called. Free kick here for Harbor City. Whoa, wait a minute. He called the handball on Gabe. Okay. Maybe there was a handball on both. But with no time left in regulation, Jacksonville team pushes the ball forward. Clayton gets up to it. And out of bounds for a Harbor City throw. And that looks like it might be it. If Shelton controls off the chest. Dean Lewis can't keep it in bounds. And a throw in here for the team from Jacksonville. Referee looks at his watch. We're a minute over regulation here. Jacksonville team tries to get one more attack in. Driven to the far post, and he can't quite run onto it. I think he might have been offside anyway, but that was close. We come to the closing seconds of the game. Jacksonville almost gets that chance. And I think I saw a signal from the near side assistant referee saying 2 minutes of added time, so there's about 40 seconds left to play. Andy Bennett can't get to it. Jacksonville with another attack here as Madden gets a junior. Robideau gets a foot to it, out of bounds for a Harbor City throw. And whistle staying in the referee's mouth, so not much time left here as Nascimento pushes it forward. And that's the game, 3 blasts. So Harbor City 2, CH4 Bold 2. So goals from Aiden Gates and LaCour. So 2-2 the score line. Harbor City gets away with 1 point tonight in this regular league game. So, thanks everyone for joining us tonight, and we'll see you on our next one.
Hit that out of Barbara.